Read a smile behind my mask. How long will it last? Stimulus going fast. Government won't act. How long will this be going on? Aloha, this is Skye, your soulful progressive with FNN, Feminist News Network, that feminist news that's right for you. Welcome to Skye in the Avapui room at night. All right, giving you that soulful news you need during Women's Month. Yes, indeed. Now, what is it I want to talk about? What is really going on with this $15 per hour? There's a lot going on. And the first thing you need to understand, you ain't getting it. Your government is not that into you. Now, a lot of individual states, like Washington, even Hawaii, and a few others, have promised to raise their minimum wage to 15 within a few years. Washington state sooner than Hawaii because they want to do it like in 7. That's crazy. It needs to be 25 by the time 7 years comes around. But the most important thing is to understand, will they add it to this $1.9 trillion deal where the stimulus check is only this much and help to those with mandatoriums on rent, with assistance and the unemployed, only this much of that bill? Because, like, alone, there's 308 million that's going to go, which happens to be the police safety budget of my county in Oahu, but for the rail system. They need to stop that rail where it is, and because they already talking about that it's going to cost more than $8 to even ride it one way. So if it's going to cost that much, it needs to stay. Really. You're going to add money and money to pay people's backs on something that ain't going to go through. So what is really going on with this $15 an hour? Let me really tell you what's going on with this budget. You're waiting for Bernie's resolution. That's been killed. You're waiting for Bernie to pass a tax credit on the rich to be able to pressure them into paying their employees $15 an hour. That's been killed. So what is going to happen? Biden is going to do an emergency or a order during the disaster, during the COVID. He ain't going to do it because they wanted to lay it upon the hands of the parliamentarian. Elizabeth Max, whatever, that's my age, been around for over 12 years in that position. Nobody's worried about her or cared about that, what that parliamentarian had to say about a bill until they wanted something to fail so they can have something to blame it on. And that's what's really going down. Don't look for that $15 an hour to pass because more than likely, behind closed doors, Biden said it wouldn't because he's creeping. Now, is this making him a bad president? Is this sending the left out of his favor? Yeah, it is. I don't blame him. I wouldn't go for that type of shit either. You know what I'm saying? You promised this, you promised that, and come to find out you just another politician. I never wanted you in there in the first damn place. I much rather had Bernie or Warren or anybody else from the Democratic Party besides Biden. Not Buttigieg. I wouldn't have took him or Klobuchar or any of those or Harris. I would have took Telsey. I would have took Yang most definitely. But not Biden. That's why I had to go third party, because when I saw Telsey and Yang stand behind Biden because they were standing behind the Democratic Party, I understand that. But I don't understand the presidential pick because his favor is falling quick. And if you agree with that, leave comments below and let me know at FeministNewsN at gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to that YouTube channel and Facebook page. And remember, I'm at Soulful Progressive 1 on Twitter. Got that rant of the day on Blogger. Check them out, check them out. And if you care to donate, I got that Venmo at Skye Soulful Progressive. Yeah. Thanks in advance. I also have that PayPal me, Feminist News Network. Yes, indeed. So remember, tell your friends to like and subscribe. You too now. Don't just watch it and talk about it. Subscribe to it. Because, you know, I'm going to be taking more stuff. I told y'all they weren't going to vote until March on that. And you ain't going to get no check until April. Hello? I knew the deadline was February the 14th. And what is happening? They're going to come as close to it as they can. And they got 2 weeks to fight in the Senate over it. So, remember, in this era of hate, you're going to have to participate. Because if you don't, you're going to have two duopolies just ruining and running everything, which is not making this era any great, but an era of hate. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Trying to put a smile on people. Peace. It's bad. See the smile behind my mask. How long will it last? Stimulus going fast. Government won't act. How long will this be going on? I'm standing here in line.